You know, my brothers and sisters, sometimes you also embarrass us in a big way. White people want alcohol to open because they want to make profit. You celebrate the opening of alcohol because you want to drink and drown in sorrows. You know, people were hooting. There were fireworks from people who were celebrating alcohol. And people were celebrating alcohol on Twitter. Some of them, if you scroll down to when the lockdown started, they were tweeting and asking for money for electricity, asking for food parcels, saying to us that the ANC is discriminating us against food parcel. Now alcohol is announced. The same person is celebrating, who announced that he doesn't have money for food, is celebrating alcohol. Some of this stupidity must not be tolerated. You must start acting responsibly. There is nothing good about alcohol. Alcohol is destructive. Alcohol destroys families. Alcohol destroys life. Alcohol contributes to unprotected sex and spreading of diseases. That's what you are celebrating. Alcohol contributes to domestic violence, abuse of children and women. The whole activist who said, we stand against this and that, you come and celebrate the sale of alcohol. It was the youth of 1976 who went around closing bottle stores, destroying alcohol that they found in homes, and saying to the elders who are dying out there, you are indulging in alcohol instead of coming to fight for our freedom. This alcohol contributed to the delay of our freedom because people found comfort in alcohol. We don't need alcohol, we need land. We don't need alcohol, we need economic freedom. We need our banks, we need our mines. That's what we should do fireworks for. When they announce that the mines have been transferred into the hands of our people, there should be fireworks, not alcohol. You're manipulated by whites to think that you are in charge when you are not. They want alcohol to open so that they can make profit. You want to drown yourself in alcohol and destroy your own future. Begikele is right. There's no one who can say on a stage, a dignified person, the President of the Republic, a minister, a CEO of a bank, chartered accountant, a lawyer, can't stand in front of us and say, I am what I am because of alcohol. Alcohol contributes nothing. EFF must not be shaken about it when it pronounces itself on alcohol. Comrades, lose votes on principle. These people always come very late. You know we are leading them with ideas. They come very late. This alcohol is going to occupy hospitals. There won't be space for COVID-19 patients. There won't be. In the trauma unit, when we talk about sharing of resources, people think we're talking money. We don't have doctors. In the trauma unit, a person comes in there, he's got a panga on his head. A doctor is called to come and attend to this person. While the doctor is still stabilizing the drunkard with a panga on his head, a critical COVID-19 patient needs attention of the doctor. The doctor can't leave the panga man for COVID-19 before he stabilizes the panga man. So you are dividing the resources you do not have. Close the trauma units through closing of alcohol. The banning of tobacco should be supported by a scientific explanation. In the absence of scientific explanation, then is egoism and abuse of power. Scientifically, it has been proven that the trauma units in the hospitals become extremely overpopulated with incidences that derives from alcohol. There's no one who can put a scientific argument that alcohol contributes significantly to overpopulation of trauma units. The contribution of alcohol into the trauma units. It cannot be correct that you uplift alcohol sales and ban cigarette sales. So there is we know that cigarette kills and cigarette causes, all types of diseases. But if you were to compare that with what alcohol does in the immediate, you will be amenable to lift the banning of cigarettes and continue the banning of alcohol. Something very stupid happened, actually, Deputy President. They say taboo should not open. The club must not open. And then you can buy alcohol and go and drink at home. You know what they've done? They've moved the taboo from a regulated place into an unregulated place called home. They've closed, instead of introducing regulations and saying if club is going to open, this is what you must comply with. Buy alcohol, right? Go and drink at home. You effectively are going to turn our homes into clubs. There will not be peace. The abuse levels are going to increase. The levels of intolerance by neighbors is going to increase. You have just sent a mess into communities.